Not plumber in Nordhoff. Plumber Nordhoff parallel. Aye. All right. We'll get there when we get there. Netflix, a monopoly. Did they win the game? Well, traffic's open. There's the plums. I concur. Maybe that's everybody evacuating. Are they self-evacuating without the law enforcement here? Freddie, maybe we should come back when somebody's dead. Oh, there's a cop car. All right, never mind. Son of a gun. I hate it when I find stuff. Yeah, their perimeter is not really working for me. I don't think it's going to be working for them either. Let's see where these guys go. Besides to their car. All right, they're going inside the building. Could we come back around the other way, please? Thank you. Or maybe go directly over it, because it seems like it's two buildings with a breezeway. Oh, they went, no, they're right there. I see their shadows. He just wanted to say Bangkok. They don't seem to be too worried about a man with a gun. Okay. All right. I guess you guys got more info than we do. Hey, Freddie, what did you give me? Why can't we all just get along, Freddie? Ooh, I like pizza. Costco? How much cheaper can they make it? Sure it is. The Kaiser. Well, they didn't take us at 6, so I'll keep an eye on CBS. Hey, good morning, Carla. They don't want us to do traffic. They want us to be here. Man with a gun, North Hills. And good morning, by the way. Sorry about that. I am. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, you know what? I'm still trying to sift through all the information. I'm going to call this an unneighborly dispute. Apparently happening here at this apartment building. This is in the North Hills area, right at the corner of Noble and North Nordoff, LAPD Mission Division, got the call, man with a gun in the apartment building. Now, I'm not sure if it's all in the same apartment and or maybe different apartments, but apparently it's a man with a gun and a woman that was threatened. Now, officers from LAPD are here, and they are starting to search. They did talk about possibly door knocking and maybe doing some evacuations. You don't want to have that to happen at this time of the morning. But right now, though, still a very serious situation as officers are searching for that man with a gun that apparently threatened another person inside this apartment building. Right now, though, they're trying to sort that out. No traffic issues out here, but if you live in the area and you hear some commotion, it's probably happening here at the corner of Nordoff and Noble. I'm Stu up in Skybox, sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Freddie, do you want to wander? I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. Is it all in the same apartment? Is it like... Right. We're going to wander. Cool blue. Trippy. Trippy, trippy. $6 million. There was a Super Bowl? Boring? Isn't that what you said? I'm being serious. What was the controversy? Just so I'm right, right. Interesting. Yeah. Carla. Are we in this one? I guess we are because you're talking to me. It is going to be the 10 freeway. Mid-City. This park here, please. Jefferson Park. Let's do Jefferson Park. Let's do Jefferson Park. Jefferson Park. Yep, yep. Oh, crap. There was a Super Bowl. You know, I'm only I'm only about the go local sports team. If ain't no Rams, ain't no Super Bowl. I'll just put it like that. But I do know the Seahawks won, and I heard it was a walk in the park for them. That's really what I heard. Let's talk a little traffic before they putting out that hook and pull me off stage. Yeah, it is going to be the 10 freeway right there, and take a look at that. Monday light? No. Definitely not. You're hitting those brakes right as you pass that 110 this morning on the westbound lane. Sometimes you can make it to La Brea before you start hitting the brakes. Not today. It is going to be a tough drive, making your way over to the 405. Definitely give yourself extra time on that westbound drive through the Mid-City in the Jefferson Park area. If you're heading eastbound, though, we've been taking a look. That 405 looking good all the way out to the 110. You can start hitting the brakes when you're in the downtown Los Angeles area. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Wondering. Saturday is. I wanted to go out to dinner on Saturday. I bet you it's going to be impossible to get a reservation anywhere. Frickin' holidays. I had absolutely no audio, but I saw some weird Prevagen commercial. That was trippy. Bonsai. Orange County. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on here? First thing I read is not racist, but okay. Block time, cool, I'll report your account. What is going on? Stu's got no Valentine. Oh, somebody doesn't, what? What is that all about? What do you got against Armenia? Strange. I don't know if that was, haven't heard anything this morning, was for the Gavin Newsom thing? Gavin. Thank you, Cat Mom. I don't know if I had my mic open or not, but I wanted to go to dinner on Saturday, and I just realized that that's Valentine's Day. How do you know Nancy's not going to be my Valentine? Evil laugh, maniacal. Maybe we shouldn't make fun of that serious situation. That I have a feeling that poor woman is gone. More coffee for the chat room. And I got no connection. Let's just say no internet connection. I feel the universal connection to you guys. Jacob. Freddie, we got anything, anywhere? I'm feeling like I want to do some work, and this is a rare moment. Freddie's got us. Oh, there you are. I thought you had us turned off. Oh, you got work to do. I'm just thinking maybe you're hearing something from somewhere. I'm not looking for special treatment, just treatment. And not that nasty electric shock therapy. That stuff hurts. Are you guys talking about that Nancy woman? I have a feeling that's what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I mean, when you're not getting proof of life and stuff, you know it's not good. And that whole thing is fishy. All right, I know the group is broad. No, I didn't just call you a broad. Is broad in age. Hey, Carla, this time we're going to do the 60 in Monterey Park. Let's put on the brakes, please, because I told them Monterey Park, and I'd like to give them Monterey Park. And I'd like to get a white balance. I'd like to get it so I don't have to fight with this thing. One of them died. All right, before I forget, group, I'm talking at you. Warren Beatty. That's where I was going with this. Warren Beatty. What movies was Warren Beatty in? Something big. Something like you'd go, oh, yeah, I know that movie. Mr. McDonald, I love you and your stirring stick, but I don't think this is really the right venue as it would be. Yes, I am in the Fox helicopter, and I get my paychecks from them. But this is Fox LA, just putting it out there. It is, right? That's the reason why I cannot just, I just can't let the camera go away from it. It's like, how do you not share that? It is a beautiful sunrise this morning, and it's going to be a beautiful day pretty much for everybody, and hopefully for me too. Let's take a look at that 60 drive. It looks like a pretty good drive for them as well. Now, if you're heading westbound, that's usually the spots where it's pretty slow and go, but this morning, you're a little bit. You're doing better than most. I'll say that for sure. Those headlights, that's coming away from the 605, making your way through the Monterey Park area and beyond. And if you keep on going, it looks like a pretty good drive past the 710 all the way out to the East LA interchange. Now, if it's eastbound as you ride, don't even have to mention it. Wide open, moving well, freeway speeds are better, but I know you're going to keep those speeds legal and safe. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Bullworth. Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde, Dick Tracy, Ishtar. Wasn't Ishtar like some crazy flop, though? I haven't heard that word in forever, Ishtar. Thank you. I like Skittles. Let's do the 605, please. 605, por favor, looking to the south. Y'all. Doesn't everybody do that? Pick out their favorite Skittles? I had that in my rider for a while, you know, only green M&Ms. I need a bowl of only green M&Ms. Fresh. But the orange Skittles by far are the best Skittles. Somebody's chiming in saying purple is better. Cat Mom, the logic is indisputable. Warren Beatty was in Heaven Can Wait? Huh. I knew we had at least one thing in common. Orange Skittles. Mario! Windshield wiper. Hey, Carl, I was worried you weren't going to come and ask. 605 Pico Rivera. Pico Rivera. Oh, wow. I can't. Nah, it's not translating well enough. It's pretty amazing, though. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. And this traffic report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. We're taking a look at that 605 drive, and we are in Pico Rivera. Take a look at that. Now, that 605 looking really good here. Actually looking good all the way up to the 210 if you're headed north or southbound. But this portion we're showing here, that 605 is going to be past the 60. Moving along super well either direction. But if you're heading southbound, you got to know it. And if you haven't driven it before, I'm going to let you know right now. Going to start hitting those brakes right by the 5 and the 105. But once you pass that, opens up, starts moving along super well. After that, north or southbound, looking like you're doing pretty well this Monday morning. Let's take a look at traffic hotspots, shall we? Right when I was mumbling, why is everybody hitting brakes right behind those trees? Is there a crash over there? Hey. We're not, or we are? No more? Oh. Oh. It's okay. Well, you know what? It's Monday. I'm getting off a little easy. Enjoy your ride home. Be safe. Maybe we'll have some breaking news and we can conversate a little bit before you leave. Look at that shiny truck. I wonder if that guy that drives it gets out there and polishes it all the time, or if it's a company that takes care of it. That thing's shiny. can remember being like a little kid and eating like M&Ms and all of those like Skittles, and Skittles kind of came later in my life, but the peanut M&Ms and any of those candy shell candies, and I always used to like gross myself out by thinking, I wonder if this is like eating a bug or a beetle with the hard crunch on the outside and the soft inside, you know? And I kept telling myself, I bet you the bugs are not that sweet, otherwise we'd be eating the bugs. But it always used to creep me out. Then I'd get over it until I started eating them again, and then I'd be like, right back to the, wonder if this is like eating a bug. I know. That's a good looking C10 right there. Up to some good in the Inglewood. Oh man, look at that American steel rims. I didn't even see those till just now. I was just impressed with the color and the fact that it was a C10. Nice. Nice. Check that thing out. Wonder if they did anything to the grill. I hope it's all stock. All stock and polished up. Yeah, that's the way it looks. Dang. Stupid trees. Stupid trees. Stupid trees. That is sweet. That's somebody's pride and joy right there. That truck is loved. All right. Oh, the spotting stew today is in Pasadena. I should put that address in. Spooky building. Frozen Skittles. Skittles of freezingness. Ooh, hibachi. I want some hibachi grill. I want some hibachi grill right now. $2632 East Washington. 2632 East. Whoops, that's a west, too. East Washington. Carson. Pasadena, that's us. That's the noise it makes. Scanning us. Scanning us right now. Look into the light. You are getting sleepy. Sleepy. Wowed the crowd. Oh, I thought they invited him to get married. Of course. Is there even a doubt? What? What? Who? What? We already did one. We don't got another one coming up till top of the hour. What's up? Ugh. Ugh. We're really far from there, but we'll head that way. Let's not assault the bus drivers. It's basically 105, 110. We can go direct. We got nothing going on. Gear down. Rough and fluff. So rough, so fluff. I'm dying here. Buckwheats. Buckwheats for the lot of you. Hey, Carla, you have a wonderful day, too. It's the first one. I think we did good. Tomorrow will be better. Fa la 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 la. Hey, good morning. Bill, we're on our way to some breaking news, but I think we can do the 105. Let's make it the 110. 110 Harbor Gateway. You don't need a pen. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Ugh. What? I don't see any police officers. If that's the bus, It'll be there when we come back. Yes, 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 yes. Bill, I wouldn't let you down. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this part of the 110 looking fantastic. Made our way over to Harbor Gateway. We're actually looking for some breaking news out here, but we'll do some traffic on the way. I'm cool with that, right? Everybody is. Now, this is going to be south of the 105. So if you're headed southbound from the 10 to get to this portion, you're going to have to go through South Los Angeles. That's going to be a little bit of the slow, but then when you get past that 105, you're into that go. Take a look at that. Moving along super well. That's going to be freeway speeds are better. Down to the 91 and actually beyond. Now northbound, you can see a little slowing right there. No crashes, just a little bit of higher volume. But if you're making your way northbound, it is a good drive until you hit that 105. Same kind of deal, a little slow and go through the South LA, but you'll make it. You got this. And you're going to get over to the 10. If you're staying on the 110, actually opens up, starts looking a lot better. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. What was that I saw right there? What is going on? Oh, we're going to take, supposedly there's a bus driver being assaulted. But I don't know. The bus is still there, but I haven't seen any officers. I haven't seen any ambulances. Pardon me? I'm sorry, Freddie. It's me, not you. What'd you say? I still can't make it out. Did you hear what he... Compton area? What? Why am I having such a hard time this morning? Okay. All right. It's the air. Yep. It's thinner, so the vibrations are less, and I can't hear. Yeah, this bus, no good. You got to get on a different bus. No good. That's an interesting spot for a trampoline. I think we could wander north. I don't think this is going to change up. If this bus driver was actually really, really hurt, I'm not saying that they're not, But I mean, if they needed medical attention, they'd be here already. Yeah, let's start heading to Pasadena. The Guthrie family. Ah. Would they put us at 50 or below? Ugh. Ugh. I don't understand the intimidations from the unions. I don't understand what that means. So they're intimidating them not to go to work, or they're intimidating them to go to work? I don't understand. Bad Bunny plays for USC? What? part where I fell asleep. That was the best part. I wonder if there's like a game buzzer or something, like when the money runs out, like if they're at you know, in Congress or in the Capitol building, and it's like they're like, oh man, timing just ran out. So apparently the extreme cold on the East Coast is starting to slow down. I'm much relieved. Or something. What? I guess the plan is to try to get more viewers, not less, so I understand. Well, no spotting stew today, which I will take as a plus. Yes, yes we will. Let's turn around, sir. That's a good place to be. Feels solid. Maybe we can do something with Dodgers. Maybe like a raking shot. I don't know if you can slow the roll any more than you've been slowing it today, but let's park here. Let's see, what do we got? I want to do Dodgers, but what do we got? Maybe we got something else over here. Let's just do Dodgers. We're going to be looking at Chavez Ravine. It's going to be Dodgers, but we'll do a little bit of a reveal, if that's cool. Okay. Stand by. Do a slow reveal to downtown. Copy. What are you going to do? Hockey. Hockey. Copy, thank you. We're clear. If you didn't know. Sorry. Is there going to be some clouds? It sounds like she said something about some clouds. Did you hear something about clouds? Clouds. Die in here. Copy all. Slow the roll, sir. They're going to use us once again. Actually, if you could, just do a little reversal of 2 minutes. Copy all. Full stop, full reverse. Yep. Right in here, yeah. Pardon me, what? We're very close to it. I forgot the name of that park right there. We're definitely looking at Chinatown. And it is. It's Olvera Street. It is. You are correct, sir. First try. Copy all. Oh, I'm looking behind us. I was going to say you can fly towards it once we go live. That ends now. 1 minute. Copy. Three zero. Copy. Basically, they're saying, put both hands on the camera. Let's go. If you want to fly towards it. Yeah. You can hear me? No, I thought they said they could hear us. I thought they said, what are you guys talking about up there? I can hear you. Copy. A wolf? It's about time they came back. I remember that. Oh shucks. I gotta work. My goodness. Work, 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 work. 10 freeway. Mid-City. 10 freeway, Mid-City. 10 freeway, Mid-City. Oh, that's the first time I saw Maria this morning. Wow. Wow. You know, that's right. I was just thinking that same thing, Maria. It's like these are the folks that didn't call in sick after that Super Bowl game last night. We're taking a look at Mid-City. This is going to be the 10 freeway. That sun definitely up, lighting the way to another amazing day. But it's going to take a little while to get there, especially if you're driving on that 10. From the 110 over to the 405, it is going to be super slow and go, and you're definitely hitting the brakes right at the 110. It's a tough ride to the 405. After that, that short portion of the 10 is wide open and moving well. If it's eastbound as your ride, if that's your choice, it is moving super well out there. And take a look at that. That's going to be freeway speeds are better all the way from the 405 to the 110. Enjoy yourself if it's east because it's wide open and moving well. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Could have cut that in half, Stu. I know. But, you know. Next one's going to be sponsored. You want to get over to the 405? We'll do the 405 maybe in the pass. What? That is just crazy. I deny these claims. Sure they were. .405, and we're going to be looking at beautiful location. Let's call it Westwood. I think it is, because it is. Westwoodish. If we can, I don't know what Santa Monica is saying in your ear, but let's park here, please. .405 Westwood. .405 Westwood. I'm here. Well, I got traffic. That's what I got, and I'm going to share it with y'all. Let's try to put a positive spin on this traffic report. This one actually brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Taking a look at that 405. 405, a good drive. Yes, I said that out loud. Westwood is where we are, northbound, southbound. It is looking like a fantastic drive. I know it's a shorter portion of that 405. If you're heading southbound, you've got to make your way through that Sepulveda Pass, which is the usual grind this morning, but you can see it right there, getting past Sunset. Opens up, moves super well. Almost down to the 105, but definitely down to the 10 and a little bit beyond that. Northbound, the ride's looking fantastic as well. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? What I got. So remember that. Copy all. Shouldn't have been partying. Boom. Becky. Surprise! Backpacks! Ugh. Yes, sir. What? Nordoff and what? Nordoff and what? Okay. What's the numbers? Just the numbers. 26. Yeah, standby. Nordoff. 26. There you go. Let's go. 20602, Nordoff. I don't know, man. I don't think it's as advertised. I think you're just making stuff up. I'm just playing. Are you looking at the picture? Here I am trying to be lighthearted over tragedy. Wow, ALS patients. Somebody was trying to reach me. Sorry, I had the scanner up. What's up? Yes, single vehicle into a tree, two severely injured people, nobody dead. They just got the fire out. We'll be here. I know exactly where this is. We got the Bevmo and the Best Buy. Of course, it's a Tesla. Copy all, we'll be here. Don't show that. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. Stuff. Not dead. Copy, thank you for that. This is going to be the city of Winnetka. It's going to be okay. You need a motor and a wheel? There's a motor and a wheel. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'd like to keep an eye on that person that's laying in the roadway, but I don't want it to accidentally get out on CBS. They were asking for 2 ambulances. They had 2 patients, advanced life support, but nobody said anything about a DOA. Okay, and I don't know why I'm not hearing them. Two. Copy. I'm listening. No, he's not. He might be dead. You might have 1 DOA. Copy. This is for us. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that guy's not looking so good. Yeah, they walked up to him and then they just kind of left him. Again? Okay. Two victims, copy all. Copy all. Probably homeless. Copy. Copy. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is some serious news out here. Single vehicle into a tree. You can see the LA City Fire Department arriving out here on scene. Was a Tesla, was fully involved in fire when the fire department arrived here. Now, LA City Fire Department asked for 2 advanced life support ambulances to arrive out here. They understood there were 2 people inside that vehicle. Everybody got out of the vehicle, but it's not looking good for one of those people. Now, one person was taken away in an ambulance, and now they're asking for a 3rd ambulance to come out here, and that is for smoke inhalation is what they're saying, and minor cuts to their hands. That possibly somebody that was trying to help get some people out of that vehicle. That might be the person that you're seeing right there with some of the firefighters. Now, the 3rd person still out here on scene. I do not want to push in. LA City Fire paramedics working to revive that person, but at this point, not looking so good. Again, this is all happening on Nordhoff in the Winnetka area, right past Mason. Westbound lanes are going to be closed, and eastbound for that matter, as the fire department is here, and this may be a fatal accident. Again, try to avoid the area and just be safe out there, everybody. Let's keep those speeds down, especially on these windy roads. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to you all in the studio. Well, if they put them on a gurney, that means they got something. That's probably the smoke inhalation. What do you think? Well, he's got oxygen. Yeah, this guy's still alive. He's totally moving. Freddie, I'm upgrading this guy's condition. Yep. We can go. You know what? We got in trouble for that once. Let's wait till they put this person in the ambulance. Oh, I got this all backwards. This guy was coming this way. He was headed eastbound. He was headed eastbound, didn't make the turn. That makes sense. All right. Skyhawk, Simon Desk, with the exception of the, and he might not be transported, the smoke inhalation, I think everybody is in an ambulance. Copy all, Chris. Talk to you in a little bit. RTB, sir. RTB. Skybox TOC. We're on the ground, Van Nuys.